僕はあざみ駅のそばまでやってきた。
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another Route 24 video. We're jumping straight into the disaster report for DLC. If you missed the last part, check the description. You'll find a link down there. So this is part 6. I think we're almost done. So as far as I know, the DLC is only 6 parts, I think. The first 3 are free, and then the other 3 you have to pay for. So we're already almost done. I'm pretty sure. I'm actually not 100% sure, but I do have a feeling. Anyway, so we're at the Azami station area, and our options here. Our first one says like, so we come here and like we're worried or not worried, I guess, but we're kind of like interested in how the area has changed, or we could say like, oh, we're really excited or something. Like we're really fired up to get some information for Honda-san. About the about Bestora, that IT company that she's looking into. Or we came here because we have to get Hiroko back. She's still missing. We ran into her at that burger shop and then she like ran away. And that was back in December, like in the game. I think it's like February now. So she's been missing for quite some time. So that's kind of concerning. Or we came here because we're like concerned or like not concerned. That's kind of a weird translation, but like the guy that looks like Kazuma Tomoya, like he was on our mind or whatever, so we came here. I don't really know if that's why we would come here, but it's an option. And this last one is like, oh, we're like wondering about that cult, that like we became the leader of randomly for some reason, like in the main story. Let's go with the safe option, just this top one. How has the area changed? So we came here by bus. I think we tried to walk, and then the game was just like, probably shouldn't do that, and then we took the bus. Wow, so I mentioned this in the main game when we were here before, but this is like Shibuya. This is like Shibuya, Tokyo. So in real life, that would be the 109 building as opposed to 601. And over here would be like a Starbucks and a Staya. Like that's that building. And then over here would be the station. So this is like definitely like, this is a Shibuya station. There's no mistaking it. It's really, I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's like, it's cool, but for some reason it's kind of, I don't know, it just feels weird to me. But no, it looks better, I guess. There's certainly a lot of people, and they're all pointing at random stuff. Like look at this guy. This guy looks terrified, and he's like, I don't know. What's your deal, buddy? So he's like uneasy. Looks like the subway, I guess. It's almost back up and running, but but the trains aren't running. So I guess the tunnels themselves maybe are almost complete, but the trains, they're not quite there yet. So despite the fact that this is like a really big open city area, I don't think we can actually go in to any, like, yeah, so this, like, the shutter is closed on the station here. Let's go check out the cult, I guess. They were just around here. Just right here, down here. So yeah, then before, like, we, like... Oh yeah, there was that old man. He was just like, I'm too old for this shit. And then he, like, moved all the boxes and then just walked away. Alright. Alright, so there's like this big, I guess this like heavy door. Our first option is like, I guess we can kind of try to relax and then go inside. This one is just like, I guess go inside with some kind of, I don't know, like some expectation or something, like, and then this third one is like, I have a bad feeling about this, but If we do go inside, then nothing will really progress. I feel like that's more of a breaking the fourth wall kind of thing. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Not really what I expected. So it's a maid cafe now? Are you just gonna walk away or? Okay, sure. I'm good. Okay, so our option here is like, we can like accept the headband, I guess. Like gladly accept it. This one's kind of like pretend like you don't care, but you'll still take it. And then this third one is just like, I refuse to wear that. Sure. Okay, I guess. Alright. So since we're already here, we might as well ask a question. This top one is just like, this is the like the cult, like the headquarters, right? This is the place. You can kind of ask her. This second one is just like, without losing focus of why you're here, you can ask if Hiroko works here. Or for your other purpose, you can try to ask about anyone related to Bestora, that company. Or this one, just like you forgot why you're here, and then you start asking this maid about her personal life. Or you can ask her nothing, or you have nothing to ask her. I don't know. Let's go with this top one. So this was the cult, right? So she has no idea. So I guess they packed up and left? I mean, I was their leader, technically. I guess we have to buy something. There's no option to not buy anything. So she's giving us a menu here. I do have a lot of money, so I'm just gonna get a medium drink. Kind of be a little considerate and get a large drink. Since we're here, let's get an omurice, which is like a Japanese omelette rice dish with ketchup. Oh, well, it has to be the Kumatan omurice. Or get the the most expensive Nezumitan omurice. Sure, let's go with that. That's not the tone that I was expecting, but okay. That pop-in was kind of weird. No, that's cute. I guess there's an actual mouse on there that they drew in ketchup. I don't know why we're here. So that's it, I guess. Like it said like her service is done. I guess we can go home now then. Okay, so they are talking about someone. Okay, so they're talking about a customer here. And apparently he's like really weird, or he's just like kind of uncomfortable to be around. But he seems to be related to Bestora, the company we're investigating. So that's probably a lead. So when he's not at the restaurant, he's apparently just hanging out by the station, by the dog statue. That's probably supposed to be this world's version of Hachiko. But yeah, for sure, this used to be that like cult base. But now it's a maid cafe. It's an interesting clientele. Can we go in here? No? I don't remember that door, but I do remember this one. Oh wow, it's unchanged. This is exactly the same as it was before. Oh, there's a... I'll take that. Looks like an omurice compass. And then here's that safe where we got a crap load of money and also a bag. I'll take that. Why not? Oh, we can't double dip. There's no extra money in there. Holy crap. There's a maid in here. Hey. Manager? Yoshimi? Okay, so this is like, nice to meet you. Or this one's just like, hey, you used to be that waitress at the Italian restaurant. So I guess it's the waitress from the Italian restaurant. So she does remember us. We can ask her, are you the manager here? We can be like, oh, that costume suits you, or why are you here? I don't know, I guess this costume suits you? So she only wears it when she's working, and then she's like, don't, just try not to stare. We have a new option here, so this one's just like, actually, and then you can like proclaim your love for her. I'm not gonna do that, but I do want to know why you're here. So I guess she didn't get along with the chef at her old job at the restaurant, and I guess she didn't get any kind of raise. So she came to this area to look for a job. Apparently this place paid well, so she started working here, and then for some reason she just became the manager. Alright, well, I'm glad you found a job that you enjoy. You're the manager now, so I guess this is your office. Haven't really changed it at all. I'll just take my leave here. Oh, there's a big TV here. I've only been to one maid cafe in my life. And I guess it was alright. It's kind of weird. There are people like that get really into maid cafes. And I like looking at like just I don't know, seeing them, like seeing those kind of people get so excited, to me is the real entertainment. That's a wall. I just ran into a wall. Alright, so our next destination, I guess, is supposed to be the dog statue. I know precisely where that is. It's right over here. If you've been to Shibuya, then yeah, it'll be the same. Gotcha. Oh, we're wearing the same thing. Okay, well. So we can say, so those rabbit ears, they suit you. We can ask him if he used to work at Bestora. I don't know. This is just like, hey, you're doing well. I'm the person. Or you recommended Bestora to me. I'm not quite sure what that means. And this is just like I bought Bestora from you. Oh, or you can leave. I think we have to be here though, so we can just straight up ask him, did you used to work for Bestora? He says, yeah. Okay, so why did you quit Bestora? We can just be like, oh, Kirishima's like a super talented, like, I don't know. Not talented, but he's like a really exceptional person. Or be like, yeah, I really don't like that Kirishima guy. He's kind of a dick. He is kind of rude to me, but if we're doing some research, I guess I want to know why he quit. Okay, so he just starts talking, I guess. Okay, so he used to be the, oh, I don't know, like the general manager or something at Bestora. And he intended on, I guess, going over to the rival company, Cerberus. And then the earthquake last July happened. Following Cerberus's orders, he released information about Kirishima and Nakanishi. And that caused the stock of Bestora to fall. So the intention of Cerberus was to, I guess what looks like, they wanted to buy some kind of like video uploading social network that Bestora was working on. So they wanted to buy that at a low price, so that's probably why they wanted the stocks to fall. The stocks fell like really bad, like they super fell, and I guess a lot of people started quitting. And then Kirishima like went into hiding, and it seemed like that was it for them, or so he thought. And then yeah, so Kirishima did his like amazing like revival thing, like he did that sudden turnabout. We can be like, yeah, as expected of Kirishima, like he's really amazing, or be like, that's kind of weird, something's up. Yeah, something's up, I guess. So he agrees, and he's like, oh, I guess that person might know something. So who? Like, who? Like, what person? We can be like, oh, that person for sure might know something, and pretend like we know what he's talking about. Or that person, like, won't know anything, and, like, even though we don't know what he's talking about, we can refuse. Or be like, yeah, that person, for sure that person, and, like, definitely agree with him. So I actually don't know who he's talking about. I have no idea what his deal is. He just says, like, Aitsu, which is, like, a general word for a person. So, who are you talking about? Kuraki? Kuraki? So, someone named Kuraki. So, someone who works at Cerberus. And I guess, like, even Kirishima thinks that Kuraki is, like, a good person or something like that. So, I guess even, like, Kirishima and then some, like, a general manager, Nakanishi, they also hold this Kuraki in high regard. Kuraki doesn't like anything that's unfair, so Kuraki doesn't really get along with the president of the company. But even like without like betraying the company, this Kuraki person, like I guess they still work there. And then last year they said something weird, like I misjudged Kirishima, or like something like you'll do that, like you want to survive that much, and so you'll do that. He says like I didn't think of anything at that time, but like that person might know something. But even if Kuraki knows something, they might not actually talk. It's just like a coincidence that I know that Kirishima like highly regards Kuraki. But if you bring like that person's favorite thing, like that, you might like it's a different story, so maybe we can get them to talk if we have an item. He's just like, oh, I've been talking so much. I guess I'm gonna go to the main cafe now. And I guess he just stands up and he leaves here. Okay, so I guess we have a lead now. a certain Kuraki at the rival company. And it seems like we might need an item or something to get them to talk. I don't know, it just says like their favorite item. Okay, I guess, is there anything else that we can do here? We're also looking for Hiroko. I actually don't know where. So we checked the old cult place. We got information on Bestora, kind of. And, now we need to go look for Hiroko. A lot of these streets are still blocked off, and, I don't think a lot of these buildings are even, like, real buildings. We can't even go inside them. The shutter is down, so I don't think we can get into the station. What? Alright, so the subway is done, but they're not like operating yet. Pretty much the same thing what this guy is saying. Maybe if you go to the police station. In real life, this is a police station. It's not. In this game, it's nothing. It's an empty building. Yeah, it's kind of... I don't know, this is exactly like Shibuya Station, so... I mean... With a lot less people, though. And apparently no traffic, there's just no cars. The roads aren't open, I guess, so everyone's just standing in the streets. I think all the roads are blocked off, except for this one. So he's like, or the game's just like, you came here all the way, but maybe you shouldn't leave. Okay, I'm trapped. Okay. So we can't leave that way. So the station is blocked off, this road is blocked off, the subway is not operating, they said, so we can't take it at all. Well, I think we tried all the... Yeah, we tried down there, I'm pretty sure. I'm still wearing the rabbit headband. I guess I'll leave it on. No harm done. Alright, that's closed off. I don't know. I feel like even like when we were playing through the main story, I also got stuck in this area because the game was pretty ambiguous about what you needed to do next. I ended up just like wandering all over the place. This street was closed, right? It's closed off? Yeah, too bad. Oh, maybe if we take the bus, actually. If we're gonna get on the bus, it says to go on the other side. Is there a bus stop on the... Oh, there is. Okay. There we go. So this will take us back to Kakitsubata, like, street. Can we even get, like, the game will let us go on? So it says we're waiting for the bus. And then I guess we're getting on the bus. Oh well, so that is it. That is the end of that chapter. No, it didn't say we cleared the chapter, so we're on the same chapter. Okay, well, either way, that's a good place to take a break. So let's stop right there, and then when we come back, I guess we'll jump straight back into this and try to figure out some more stuff about Bestora, and I guess look for Hiroko some more. So if you don't want to miss the next part, keep an eye on the channel. It will be up really soon. Go ahead and let me know what you thought. Leave a comment down below. You can follow me on Twitter. You'll find a link to my profile in the description. If you have extra time and you want something else to watch, you can check out the channel. If you like Japanese games, it's all Japanese games, so hopefully you'll find another video to enjoy. But as always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again. Take care.